We are going to play just... Hi everybody, welcome to this match against Rotti. I'm going to share my screen now. Okay, what I need to do. Share my screen now. Okay, so we have, I'm going to just press start game. Let me work out what I'm doing. Stockpiles I like always. I'm going to just start with the stockpile. I think these things out in advance. How do I trash with stonemason or count? Just trying to still work out the board actually. He's got a stockpile too. I do want also market square. Trashing's not that easy, so I guess it's going to be some kind of cultist thing as well. And I could do an early encampment, because I'm just thinking if I get the cultist straight, I do want to make sure I still have the stockpiles. So I think what I do is do this stockpile and encampment. Discard that from X, I'll get an encampment. Now, that encampment will vanish again, but they're quite nice. He's got 2 encampments, no mason, all right. That might not be a bad idea. Maybe I should do that as well. They will go again, though. I could do the same. Just copying. Yeah, and I do that, and then we're into the plunders already. But I guess that means he gets the first plunders. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Now I've got away with the sheep, so I could sheep my encampments. And use the stonemason to trash. If I trash this state, I'm going to end up with 2 coppers. And the count, I can trash everything in my hand. Is it worth getting an account? I don't normally get accounts. I want to get a barge and stuff like that. You've got a stockpile. I sort of feel like it's worth getting plunders if I can. Let's see what I get with this market square. That's got a stockpile, so that could get me a plunder. And if I could stonemason the estate and get 2 coppers, but I'm going to need to trash coppers sometime soon. So it's probably better to just do that. But I do want the plunder. So if I get the plunder, and do I want the stonemason? I don't think I do. Let's just do that. Right, what's he undoing? So you've got to get a gold to enable this. Oh, I suppose the plunder can enable one to keep the encampments as well. But maybe I just give up my first encampment and see what I get. I've been playing a lot of Dominion, but I haven't done a match for a very long time, so I'm feeling a bit unmatched up. You've done a count. which is probably a good idea to trash, and cultist. Yeah, all right. Well, I'm going to try this encampment, just like playing it, and it will go back. Probably. Oh, my computer's being up. Yeah, okay, this isn't ideal. Let's do that as well. This is not ideal, actually. Sending that one back. 6. Look, I could get a gold, I suppose, or I get a plunder. Let's just get a plunder again. But I do have my stockpile in exile. What did you just do? I got a stockpile. 2 encampments. Right, so returns and encampments. So there's 1 encampment there. Okay, anyway, this one. 8. So I think I need to take the encampment and the plunder. And the plunder, and that's it. And I'm going to have to start getting these stockpiles in a moment. So I've exiled, I've got 2 in exile. But I do like getting the plunders as well, you see. And I know I'm going to be ruined, if you see what I mean. Not ruined, but from these cultists. Right, I need to start getting things that draw me cards as well. You've got a plunder. Okay. And I'll just take the last plunder just for simplicity. So I've got 4 plunders. I'm just trying to work out whether it's worth playing this encampment, because I don't want to lose it back again. All right, you've got to count. You're trashing. Oh, God, you've done well to trash those ones. I think I will play this. I could just trash a copper. I think this is better. Yeah, and I did get it. So that's good. What am I trying to get hold of? Maybe the stockpile and a market square. So let's just do that like that. And a stockpile to discard those from X. Oh, I am out of practice. Okay, so then I didn't have 2 buys, of course. So that was a bit nonsense. Okay, I need laboratories, and I just need to get through my deck, don't I? Because this game could 3 pile really quick. Because the stockpiles will go. Okay. So I need the stonemason to trash all these survivors. He's got another cultist. 7. So that could be a stonemason and 2 things for 5, couldn't it? I think it probably should be. But which 2 things for 5? So I'll get a laboratory. And shall I get a cultist as well? I don't know. I need... Oh, the barge is good and the count's good. They're all good. Oh, but maybe I'll get 2 laboratories. I'll do. Right, encampment, plunder, market square, and 5. Did I get a cultist? I maybe do need to get a cultist just to... just to challenge back on those things. All right, let's get a cultist. That's fine. I do like my encampments. I hope you give back your encampments. I think I only have 2, don't I? I only have 3. But I've got the plundered. Who knows? I might be able to get another encampment. You've trashed better than me because you've trashed a whole lot of stuff and I've trashed nothing. So I need to do some trashing. Those stockpiles are in Excel. You have 3 in Excel. I think I have 3 stockpiles. All right, so I want that encampment. What does this do? +1. Not very exciting. Let's reveal that. Oh, but I could sheep it for +2. That's way more exciting. Because I don't have an extra buy. Maybe I should just go province. I think I'm going to just try and do this kind of rushing thing. And yeah. Uh-oh. Too many. I'm going to get too many survivors. Yeah. This particular thing is good for you. Because you can get that in Camp Nav. Yeah. All right. Stonemason. I'll just trash a copper. 4. Let's just take the stockpile and be done with it. The ruins aren't completely bad because I can sheep them, but they're a bit of a pain. I need extra. It's not really extra actions. That's the sort of issue with that. And I'm managing to trash. So I have to kind of end the game quickly is basically the point. And still be ahead, of course. Because I can always use a stonemason to clear out the ruined libraries, or the stonemasons. You can take 3 in one go, can't you? But you're going to get, if you're ahead in points, that doesn't help me. Okay, so there. That's +1, so I can sheep that. Now, if I do these stockpiles, it does use up everything I've got. But I do have a lot of buys. I can probably... can I finish the game? So I'd need to obviously be ahead of points for that to be worth doing. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So 5. I've got 5 buys. So to get rid of 3 stonemasons is 4 points. 4, 8, and then I just get a... So I think I can get a duchy and 5 stonemasons, because if I get a stonemason and 2 stonemasons, a stonemason and 2 stonemasons, that's 8 points. And then I can get a buy, a thingy. And then I can get that and that. And I think that's the end of the game. Okay, so okay, and player order, Rotti. This is game 2. Okay. So, okay, hopefully now we are relaxed and in shape. So, frog, plan, trashing from particular. So trashing Spice Merchant, trashing here with the plan from particular one which I buy. So what do I want to buy a lot of? I don't mind buying sages or guides, but they're a little bit boring. I can't buy anything this first go anyway. So I guess the stables is the thing to start with. Contraband, treasure trove gets me gold and a copper, so I would be wanting to trash coppers if I do that thing. But that might work with the Spice Merchant, actually. That might actually work. So how do I get a buy? That's contraband. You get a buy. And I wouldn't want a lot of them because obviously it limits what you can do. So you've got a Spice Merchant. I'm going to get a Spice Merchant, not this turn though. And the Charm gets a buy. That's a much better buy actually, I think. So Charm, treasure trove, stables. I think the Charm first. I like the Charm. And then I'm going to do Spice Merchant. And then I'm going to do a plan somewhere. This captain lets me get up to 4. It's not very exciting because it's only those ones. Let's do the Spice Merchant anyway. What did you get? You got a Charm as well. And you got a Sage. I'm going to get a buy-in +2, and I'm going to make it the stables. What am I going to want to buy a lot of so then I can use this plan on it? It's going to be it has to be an action, I think. I don't mind buying a few stables, but I think it's going to have to be. There's no double actions or anything like that, so I can't see that buying a lot of vassals is going to be much use to me. Distant lands could be. Other Sage. You've got the stables. All right, I want to get the plan. trashing token. Maybe it is the distant lands. It's going on the distant lands. No, it doesn't. That doesn't make 100% of sense, because then I want the distant lands later in the game and I want the trashing early. So it is the sage. All right. No, we're not going to want 100 sages. That's boring. All right. It is the distant lands then. Done. All done. All done. Because the spice merchant can trash all the coppers and stuff. It's just my estates that are. You've got a captain. I like the captain too. I want a captain too. Spice merchant trash. Cards in action. Stables. And buying 2. Actually, let's take a distant land and trash one of those. Fine. I've done it. I do want a treasure trove as well, though. I especially do want a sage. I don't know. In the end, it'll be provinces it puts. If I do want another spice merchant, I can just get treasure trove, get a whole stack of coppers and spice merchant. Because if I've got rid of my estates as well, then my hand should be able to get reasonably fast. And I've got buys. You've done another spice merchant. Yeah, treasure trove. Yeah, that's what I want to do too. But I'm only going to get a silver at this point. Yeah, I want that treasure trove as well, actually. This is game 2. Actually, I'm going to record it. Discard that. Spice merchant, trash that. I'll do cards in action again. Okay. There, I'm going to do the buy and the coins because I do want that treasure trove. Oh, but I also want the captain. Captain or treasure trove? Let's do the captain first. So the first game, cultist and stonemason and lab. Encampment. Okay, so this game is spice merchant. I always forget what game games. I forget what I'm up to and how many games I've played. All right, I do want the treasure trove, and I've got to stop getting distracted and not getting it. Oh, you're doing the same thing. Right, captain. I've got 5 already, so card up to 4, leaving it there. Captain. Why don't I do the vassal and get... I don't have a buy. Let's do the spice merchant. Play. Trash. Oh, cards in action again. Okay. I want the treasure trove, so I've got to do this thing. Buy 2 coins, and I'm going to take this treasure trove. That's fine. And then I'll have enough coppers to do all this stables and spice merchant stuff. And I've got a captain, haven't I, to play first. So what do I want with this captain? I could vassal as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you've got a lot of golds. I'm behind on the golds because I got my treasure trove a bit later, but I would like to probably buy another 2 provinces. That's a bit scary. Let's vassal. Right. Stables. Space merchant. Cards in action. Okay, so I think gain a card because then I can get, so I can do that one and trash. Gain a card for 5 that's not a distant lands. Why don't I get another treasure trove? Now I'm behind in the things. Yeah, damn it. Oh, stupid. Let's do buy-in +2 then and get a province. I shouldn't be getting provinces. I should be getting distant lands, of course, because I've got to catch up on points. Ugh. Okay, no more provinces for me. I'm all on distant lands. So I need something that gets me in action. So captain, it'll be the sage because that definitely gets me in action. Maybe I'll do the stables next time. Distant lands. This is not very good. What do I want another of? I think a spice merchant. I think I can just about maintain it. Yeah. So I can do a vessel because I'll still have an action next time. I need more buys. And I need to draw through my deck. We've got a guide, okay. Right, let's try this vessel. Play. Play. Cards in action. All right. Okay. I don't want to trash any of these things. Maybe I'll discard a gold and yeah. And because I do get a buy this way. So Spice Merchant trash. Coins and buys. So 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just going to do cards in action because I can't think it through. That's terrible, isn't it? Okay. So 3, 4, 5. There. 10, 11. So there. I'm going to get a buy 2 coins. And then what I'm going to do is a distant lands and trash. And another distant lands and trash. So what I've got to hope is they come around fast enough for me to actually get the points there. And I've got, oh no, I don't have a captain or anything. I fear I might run out of time in this game. Be another province. I just hope it's not 2 provinces. Each one of these is worth, yeah, these are worth 4. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Let's get a distant lands and trash the estate. This is a little bit optimistic for the long game, but yeah. If I frog it, I do get the action, don't I? So I can frog it and distant lands. Take that to 18. Let's frog that. Well, no, it's not frog it because we don't need. We're only going to be buying distant lands, aren't we? So we might as well discard that. Could frog that one. And we could frog that one. And then we play that one. And then we play those. And we might as well gain a card. So we'll get a distant lands and a duchy. Why not? Let's get a duchy as well. That's good. So it's just putting it into my hand, isn't it? Put them onto my deck. So I'll do a captain thing with something with an action. I think I can trash this silver safely enough and just get try and get a bit more stuff done. I shouldn't have, because it gave you ideas, maybe. Right. So, The only one that gives me an action is a sage. Is it worth it? Maybe I will. Captain Sage. And then I'm going to have Spice Merchant. I'm going to have to trash the silver. Cards in action. And then Spice Merchant and trash this baby. Cards in action. I can only get one of these distant lands out, but I could frog the other. So frog distant lands. 3, 4, 5 distant lands and trash that. All right, I'm still miles behind. Oh, I've got a captain. So how can I get it so I can play both my distant lands? The only way would be if a vassal would hit something nice that gave me an action. You got the province. Looking ideal. Let's see. So vassal. Discards gold. Not ideal. So there. 29. 8. There's no point in getting the province because I just lose. So I am going to get the duchy. So how would I win? I need you to not buy anything, is basically my thing. So 36 and 8 makes 44. So say, okay, good game. Okay. And I wanted me to start player order, that one. Ready. Okay, so I lost that one. And I'm starting. Oh, we've got a militia. And didn't even notice the cathedral. Right, militia and cathedral don't work that well together, though. In that, and pathfinding, get a card. So I can't go the first one anyway. So do we get a cathedral is the question. I'm not going to get it with this 5, that's for sure. You've got a militia. I'm going to get this rabble. And then I'm going to get a militia. I might get a cathedral in due course. I think I will. I like the cathedral, really. But if you're militiaing me each go, having a cathedral is going to be a bit of a... It's going to be an absolute pain. So I need village. If you've got village and rabble, that's okay. Because rabble gets you 3, doesn't it? You've got merchant. Anyway, militia. And what does this mercenary do? It doesn't make me trash, it just makes me you trash. And I discard down to 3. I've still got my eye on Cathedral. I actually wonder if I should take it already. I'm going to take Village. I don't have Ranger yet either, which I need for a buy. Gold. I think I am. This might be crazy. Let's do it, Cathedral. Let's do it. Oh, another village. If we get all the villages. Yeah. Yeah, this militia is going to be annoying. I do agree. Pathfind, aren't you? Pathfinding. First get plus card, so I'm going to put it on village. Get there. I'm just going to buy lots of villages. But I will need to also buy golds and things, won't I? What are you going to pathfind on? Village, yeah. Well, that's what I'm going to do as well. At least I have 3 to start me off. Discard down to 4. Yeah. Discard down to 3. Yeah, this is pretty bad actually. I've probably done this wrong. Is it worth taking? Let's take a no, just buys. I'll take a ranger. Probably need to take a silver in a minute. Oh God, this might be. Feel too much for my hand to take with the cathedral. I'm going to start buying coppers. Damn it. Militia. ranger. So I'm going to take a gold and a copper. Village and ranger is kind of how I want my hand to be. I think we should do pathfinding on the village, actually. 2 buys though. Maybe it's golden village or a stonemason. 2 nice 5s and a village. What are 2 nice 5s? Stonemason. Outpost. Livery. And village. Just got down to 3. Damn it. Hand is of course going to kick in when I get pathfinding. Right, well, I know what I want to just got down to 3. That's going to be annoying. Rain, that one. And this one, I suppose. Will I need to trash? I will need to trash, I think. It's because it's an extra turn. I do need pathfinding urgently. Okay, trash. I get 3 for that. Which could buy me a silver. Or rabble, I just get what I get. Let's get what I get. No. Right. I guess I that way and keep the militia so that'll annoy you as well. Oh, that's a good idea. I could do things like that. Trash a horse and gain a whole stack of coppers. Why would you do that? I see, to do your mercenary. Yeah, but you may as well not have played your mercenary, surely. Anyway, I'm in trouble. And you're doing well. Oh, God, you get another guy. I actually do need another rabble. I'm not getting enough cards in my hand, of course. I'll just get a silver. That's going to hopeless. Cathedral was not a good idea in this game, and I knew it because, and the reason it's not is because of all the discarding attacks, so the militia and the mercenary.
You had a match?
Yeah. Not going very well. Okay, so this is Cathedral Pathfinding. I'm going to lose this one. Hi, I think I've got a viewer. Hi, viewer. It's game 2 of the match. We're 1-1 so far, but I'm going to lose this. Done an inadvisable cathedral. So you can get your 3rd province of the turn now. And you might as well get duchies now. My hand still hasn't kicked in. The question is, do I resign? Let's just... I just want something that gives me cards. Let's take the stonemason. And a copper. But obviously this is not the way to... yeah, I'll resign after this go. If my opponent doesn't already have 3 provinces by that stage. Okay. And then it's you to start. Advanced options, player order, and you to start. Okay. Right. We have recruiter. We have old witch. These are nice. Otter gives us cards. You got a baron. That gives a buy. What's in this druid? Plus a card, gain a silver card at the end of the turn. Faithful hand is cards. And maybe this baron's right. Because the druid gives a buy as well. All right, let's try with the secret passage. And because I could do a miser, I want a silver as well. I better get a druid if I am doing it this different way. Right. So recruiter and old witch is going to be my strategy. Oh yeah, baron using the otter is a good idea, isn't it? I want an old witch as well. That was stupid. I should have done otter. I should have ottered it. It doesn't make any difference because I've got this old witch anyway. Okay. Do I want a miser? I think that I do. Let's get one. Old witch. Maybe I don't want a miser because I don't want to do a miser. I mean, play it because I've got 5 already. I could get a second recruiter and trash it. I do really want a gold. Let's do this one. Just have 2 cards. That didn't really work. What's this do? Card at the end of the turn, gain a silver. I could do another 2 cards. And I must have enough for a gold. Let's get the gold. How much is your miser worth? 2. Trash a card. So I could almost give up on the miser. And trash it for... Let's trash it. This might be dumb. Which... how am I getting extra buy? I'm getting an extra buy from the druid, as I know. So actually, I'm just going to get a gold. I think I want King of Silver, do I? And a second Old Witch. I've got to start getting provinces soon. I just put that one and get a province. Yeah, they're good. Maybe I should have. I'm eating up my villagers. 3, 6, 8, and 5, 13. I need 11. Gain silver because I can trash the silver, you see. And I'm going to get 8 and the silver. So we'll have to trash the silver this time, I fear. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Trash that one. And go to province. Yeah. Okay. Just province, I suppose. I think it doesn't actually matter because I'm going to play an old witch anyway. And druid. Plus a card at the end of the turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why not plus a card at the end of the turn? And let's get a province. I could get a gold maybe here. And that, oh my god, he's trash. What have you trashed? An old witch, yeah. I need to do something like that. Gold or duchy? Take a gold. So my deck's not that huge. So recruiter. You could trash the recruiter. Old witch. Druid. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a card at the end of the turn again. So I just need to get one more province. Okay, thank you. Okay, so that was me winning. So now we want me to start. Ready? Just 2 more games to go. It's 2-2. Very exciting that 2-2. 2 games to go. Very exciting. Okay, I'm just working out the report so far. Finish another time. Fine, I think I will end this stream anyway. I'll end it at 2-2 with just 2 games to go in the match against. Okay, so there you go. So thank you very much for watching.